color is quite possibly the easiest way to change the vibe in your images. So 3 simple ways, 3 methods that I use coming right up. So I've been asked a lot how I color my photos, and a couple of people actually requested a tutorial. I figured why not. It's simple, it's easy, it's very quick. I use 3 methods: selective color, LUTs, and gradient maps. I'm going to leave you a link in the description how to download the LUTs. It's a large package with more than 200 LUTs, I believe, and it's the easiest way, most convenient way to change the color of your photos. But it's a package that you have to pay, I think 20 bucks or something. So if you're not willing to pay 20 bucks for that package, I'll show you the other 2 ways: gradient maps and selective color. So let's get into it. The first way, my favorite way of changing colors, is going to adjustment layers and picking out the selective color. You're gonna have a little menu here with all the colors that are present pretty much in every photo, I think. The biggest impact you're always going to have with the blacks and neutrals. So I'm gonna start with the black colors. Cyan, magenta, yellow, and black within the black colors only. Very important to mention. So anything that you change right now is going to change where the black colors are. For example, the tires, floor, maybe something in the sky over here right next to the palm tree, maybe in the background, in the grill, the windows. So everywhere where the black color is, the colors are probably going to change. So let's go to the positive, to +2 for the cyans. I don't want to go too far or too negative. I want to keep it at +1, +2, +3. Subtle is the key word. So let's keep it here at +2. I'm gonna play with magentas a little bit, maybe +1. I'm gonna bring down the yellows and make the whole photo a little bit more blue. And with the blacks, you're gonna see only the exposure changes. So let's say I'm gonna darken it a little bit, maybe at +2. Next thing I'm going to play with is the neutrals. Same thing. +2 with the neutrals. Sorry, at the cyan. Maybe a little bit of magenta. Maybe +2. Yellows. Let's keep it down at minus. Nah, I don't want to touch the yellows too much. Maybe -1. And I'm going to change the exposure of the neutrals a little bit. Let's say keep it at -3. Red and yellow are going to be present in the car mostly, so I don't want to mess with that too much. We don't want to change the color of the car. I don't like changing the way it looks. The Ford's color in this case is pretty vibrant, and that's not something you want to do. You don't complement the car very much with that. Maybe changing the exposure a little bit. Nah, I don't think it's good. Greens are not very present. Maybe in the palm tree, not even. Cyans and blues, we already did that with the neutrals. And black, they're not very present either. Maybe in the sky a little bit, but I'm not gonna touch that. So that will be my first method, selective color. Let's see what we did. Not bad. It's more like a bluish vibe to it. Maybe we want to go to the green. Let's say add more cyan. +6. Very nice. Not very realistic, but you get the point. Next method is gradient maps. Adjustment layers as well. You're going to select the gradient maps, and you're going to see the drop down menu that you have plenty of options: basics, blues, purples, pinks, reds, oranges, greens. It depends what you like, so let's play with the greens a little bit. I'm going to bring down the opacity of the gradient map layer to 4%, and I'm going to select this, maybe this one, this one. Let's keep it here. I like this one. It's across the board, it's like across the whole photo. Maybe we can bring down the opacity a little bit, down to 2%. And what I'm going to do is, I don't want to change the card too much, so on the mask of this adjustment layer, I'm going to select the brush, set it up to black, bring down the flow to 10%, make it a little bit harder, maybe 40%, and I'm going to remove the gradient map from the car. This is just a personal preference. I don't like changing the color of the car too much. So just like this, roughly. Let's see what we did. Awesome. Very simple, very easy. Gradient maps, I actually make my own as well. But that's something for another tutorial. It's up to you. Whatever you would like to change, play a little bit with it, see how it feels. There's plenty to pick. Let's bring it back to greens. I think it was this one. Yep. Awesome. Alright, next method is with the LUTs. I'm going to leave you a link below so you can download them if you would like. I think it's $20, $25 for a package of 100 or 150 LUTs. This is very similar to gradient maps. They're already preset, and it's very easy to install. You just have to restart your Photoshop after you install them. There's like instructions in there as well. Very quick, just a copy paste thing. Let's say there's a lot. As you can see, there's a lot of LUTs, and sometimes I go with this way, or sometimes I just do the selective color. It depends how I feel. It's you know, there's no rule. You can just play and see which one you like the best. Keep the opacity of the whole adjustment layer at maybe 20%, so it doesn't change the color too much, and then you can just select whichever you like. For example, I like the one that has a really weird name. Let me find it 1 second. Not that. Foggy Night. Nope. Let's say, oh, there it is. Teal, orange plus contrast. Makes the photo a little bit more too green. Soft warming, or maybe purple cube, or maybe late sunset. This one is good for sunset shots. Makes the whole photo a little bit more purple. I like it like this. Let's keep it like this. So 3 simple ways, 3 simple methods. For example, if you want to keep this color all across the board, with all of your photos, if you have more than 6, 7, 8 photos, if you have a whole photo shoot and you want to keep the color of every photo the same, what you can do is save these adjustments. This is very important. I believe somebody was asking me how to save them. All you have to do is click here, save selected color preset, and let's name it whatever you want, color 1. Click save, and you're gonna have them right over here whenever you want to adjust, whenever you want to use this color for some other photo, you just press this button here and it changes to whatever your settings were before. So as you can see, I have a bunch of these selective colors saved here from other shoots that I use for different photos. I don't think they work for this car in particular, so we'll just keep it where we'll just keep it here where I adjusted it for the first time. This is exactly what I do with every shot, and I don't think it's hard, so I hope you like it. I hope you can use it, and if you do, tag me on your photos. I would love to see your work. Thank you very much.